The main dudes that I've ever seen do well with women are the guys that are, simply put, cool, calm, and collected. 3 C's: cool, calm, and collected. I want you to think about this. Do you guys, put in a comment section, man, if you got fond memories, right? You got fond memories of that cool ass teacher, right? And I'm talking about males, okay? I'm talking about, what I'm saying, like male role models, or you know what I'm saying, dudes you looked up to when you were younger. Were those guys not always cool? You guys remember those cool ass teachers, cool gym teacher, cool history teacher, whatever the case might be, that cool unk, that showed up. Were those guys not always cool, calm, and collected, right? When you were talking to them, didn't you always feel like happy? Like when you saw, what I'm saying, when you saw your Uncle Frank, or your teacher, Mr. Robertson, or whoever the hell, you're like, yeah, I can't wait to go to his class, or I can't wait to chop it up with my uncle because he's cool as hell, right? That's because they were cool, calm, and collected. So they made you feel safe. They made you feel comfortable, like you could, be yourself and you can just have fun, right? And when it pertains to women, this is kind of like how they see men that are cool, calm, and collected too. And I'm gonna get right into it. First of all, this is a Tarik Talks Midnight Podcast. Sit down, relax, and enjoy. See, fellas, let me tell you something about this life. And I know I'm getting kind of spiritual for for this type of podcast, but this life is real short, and this life is also very difficult. No matter how positive you are and all that good stuff, of course, let's be frank. There's more that, some people have it way more difficult than others. Let's just not even lie. All right, but for the most part, life is pretty monotonous. You go to work, you come home, or you hit you hit the gym. If you're a gym rat like me, then you go home. Right? And it's just like a repeated cycle. Guess what, fellas? A lot of life is short, and a lot of us, a lot of people live in very monotonous lives. Their reality is very monotonous. Not saying that it's bad. We should all be thankful for the blessing of life. But let's face it, sometimes it's monotonous. So just think about that real quick. Have that in mind, that life is monotonous and life is short. So when this pertains to women, right? When they get with a guy that's cool, calm, and collected, that they're sexually attracted to, right? Let's not even front. I'm always say this in every video. Sexually attracted. If you don't know that concept, I made a billion videos about how to get your sex appeal up. Okay? But considering all those things, when they are in the presence of a man that's cool, calm, and collected, they can let their hair down, so to speak. They can let their hair down. They can talk to this guy. They can vibe with him. They actually enjoy being with him. It's magnetism. It's it's magnetic, because he makes them feel safe. He makes them feel like they could be themselves. He makes them feel like hey, this guy is cool. I can talk to him. I can hang with him. He makes me forget about my life. And that's part of that aspect of, arousing a woman mentally, because I always talk about the physical part, but there's a mental aspect too. And that's when you get a girl that vibes with you, that clicks with you, and you're cool, calm, and collected. She's not gonna She can't get enough of you. She cannot get enough of you. She's going to be thinking about you all the time, and yeah, as we know, young ladies be having guys hit them up day and night. Okay. But you're going to be the guy that she thinks about. She's not going to care about the other ones. Now, of course, this isn't going to happen with every single chick that you meet. It's not going to happen with every girl that you meet, right? I'm not going to say every chick is going to be like, oh, he's so cool, I want him. No, that's not how it works. You're just not going to vibe with certain people, and that's okay. But when you do vibe, when you do meet the chick that you're attracted to, when both of y'all vibe, when that chemistry is there, she's not going to get enough of you. She's going to want to see you. She's going to want to reach out to you. She's going to be like, dang, he's cool as hell. He's cool. He's calm. He's solid. He's a solid guy. We can have good conversations. We have fun. The romance is good. And she's not going to see, it's like when you meet that girl, right? When you meet that girl, it's the equivalent when men meet that girl that's real nice. Very, she's not pissed off. She's not always scolding you. Like a lot of you guys come in contact with these type of chicks that are just mean, like assholes, that are just mean, always have a scowl on their face. Everything you do, they just have an objection to. They got to make comments about everything. They might make smart ass comments, and you just have a generally bad time with them. Not those chicks. I'm talking about the chicks that are cool. Like, hey, let's go hang out. She's like, okay, y'all vibe. She's laughing at your stupid ass jokes, right? You're laughing at her jokes. Y'all are eating together. Y'all are vibing together. It's cool. Now, that's not always going to be the case 100% of the times, fellas, right? This isn't some kind of Disney magical type of fairyland, right? But for the most part, you're going to be attracted to her, and she looks good, right? And she has that sex appeal. She got the nice curves. She has the pretty face, the type of face that you like, the type of body that you like. Bam. And she's cool as hell. You're going to be thinking about her all the time. You're going to be like, dang, man, I wonder what Susie's doing. I wonder what Sally's doing. I wonder what Maria, Shaniqua, or whatever. You're going to be wondering what she's doing, because every time you hang around her, you feel a sense of comfort. You feel a sense of happiness. You want to be around her. And it's just common sense, fellas. It's just common sense. What you put out, you get back. It's just laws of physics. If you emanate positive energy, if you have that cool, calm, and collected, you're not really stressing about everything. You ain't really clingy. You ain't trying to blow her phone up, right? You're not trying to be super duper up on her and, just trying to bombard her. You just kind of being laid back. You're cool. You give that very comforting energy. And then when she is around you, when she does get your time, you guys are having a good time. See, a lot of these dating coaches, they'll tell you to like pump and dump and straight to the crib and all that. Hey, look, it's cool if you're inviting a chick straight to the crib. That's cool. I've done it before. You guys have done it before, right? But at some point, bro, you have to be a little more, you got to do a little more than that sometimes. I'm sorry, because even myself, I get bored. Like, okay, she's coming home for like the 5th time in a row. Go out, do something. It don't got to be anything expensive. Hell, go out to a park, right? The way you create these attachments, the way you create these these bonds is by experiences, right? That's why it kind of irks the hell out of me when these dudes are like, yeah, just invite her to the crib every single time. Like, bro, that's cool and all, but that shit gets boring as hell. Like, what memories are going to be made when you invite a chick straight to the crib every single time, watching a Netflix movie and then smashing, right? And look, I know someone's thinking, oh, well, the side dude doesn't have to do anything. Look, I'm not talking about pieces of shit broads, right? I'm not talking about pieces of shit broads that do that kind of stuff. Like, oh, the side guy doesn't have to pay for any. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a chick that has some kind of decency that's not gonna be doing that type of stuff. Okay? Because yeah, there are some chicks out there that be having side dudes. I'm not talking about those pieces of shit. I don't have any, every time I make a video, I'm not referring to them. I'm just referring to healthy young like ladies that got some decency. Okay? Like they're gonna want those experiences. That's how you're gonna build a bond with them. All right, it doesn't have to be anything. Hell, you can go to a park, you can go eat at a little taco stand, right? Go to a little taco stand. I don't know where y'all live. I know I got some people from Europe. I know I got some people from the States, whatever little things it is to do, just go out, have fun, right? Y'all riding. Hopefully you got a car. Hopefully you do. If you don't, that's all right. But you riding in the car, you got some music going. Okay, I don't know what type of Chris Brown is my go-to guy. I fuck with breezy, heavy, upbeat music, R&B type of stuff. If you listen to trap, hey, look, that's cool, whatever. Moneybagg Yo or whoever, Lil Durk, whatever the hell, that's cool too, right? You guys are just vibing. Y'all are sipping something. If you sip, if not, that's cool too. Just make these type of memories. And she's gonna gravitate towards you. She's gonna want you more and more. You're gonna be like the top guy that she goes to every time. There'll be like a whole bunch of dudes in her phone, and you're gonna be the number one guy. Okay? But that's the type of guys that usually get them type of chicks is the ones that's cool, calm, and collected. All right. So anyway, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Or podcast rather. Peace.